At least 8 people killed in Russian airstrikes in Ukraine's second largest city, Kharkiv.
Truce talks are to resume in Cairo on Sunday. Whether Israel will participate is yet to be confirmed. Peter Pellegrini is to become the next president of Slovakia.
Ukraine's second biggest city, Kharkiv, came under Russian attack early Saturday. Local authorities say airstrikes killed 8 people and injured at least 11 more. The rockets damaged residential buildings, a kindergarten, shops and cars. In Odessa, officials say a Russian missile hit a utility facility, killing a civilian worker. Ukraine's southern regions, including the port city of Odessa, are often targeted by Russian missile and drone attacks. In a show of continuing support, Germany's Chancellor announced the allocation of 28 billion euros for Ukraine's military during a visit to the Romanian capital, Bucharest. Olaf Scholz says bolstering Ukrainian defences will prevent the war from escalating. Meanwhile, Russia has released video of fighter jets said to be targeting northern Donetsk. Moscow also called for an attack on a military facility near Ukraine to be investigated.
Truce talks are to resume in Cairo on Sunday. Hamas is sending top representative Khalil al-Hayya to Egypt to participate in a new round of negotiations with diplomats and security service heads of Egypt, Qatar, the US and Israel, though it is not clear yet whether the Israeli delegation will attend following Hamas's latest refusal of Israel's proposal. Israeli military said that it had recovered the body of one of the hostages held in Gaza, as well as Israeli engineers reporting to have destroyed Hamas tunnels, one of which crossed into Israeli territory. Meanwhile, UN officials gained access to what was left of the Al-Shifa hospital after fierce fighting had taken place. A video published by the UN shows widespread destruction of the hospital's facilities while reporting shallow graves and partially buried bodies. Peter Pellegrini is to become the next president of Slovakia amid division in support for the Ukraine war. The ally of populist Prime Minister Robert Fico received about 54% of votes, with nearly all polling stations counted. Pellegrini promised to provide the people of Slovakia with a better, safer and better quality of life.
A že urobím všetko preto, aby Slovensko, nech sa to niekomu páči alebo nepáči, vždy zostalo na strane mieru a nie na strane vojny. A nech ma za to kritizuje, kto chce, ako chce.
His losing opponent, Ivan Korchok, congratulated Pellegrini, but warned him, saying, "I will not forget the fact that the campaign was won by turning me into a candidate of war," as Korchok strongly favoured continued aid to Ukraine. Party of European Socialists leaders met in Bucharest to discuss programme and strategy ahead of the EU elections in June. For now, the PES is a part of the Socialists and Democrats group, the second biggest in the European Parliament, but polls indicate a significant shift to the right in the upcoming election, and this is what worries socialists. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, who participated in the Bucharest meeting, spoke against right-wing populists.
Police in The Hague have disrupted an Extinction Rebellion protest. Climate activists, including Sweden's Greta Thunberg, blocked part of a road to demonstrate against Dutch subsidies and tax relief for companies linked to fossil fuel industries. Police say Thunberg is one of 400 people detained. Most are accused of participating in a banned protest. The 21-year-old has been repeatedly fined in Sweden and the UK for civil disobedience in connection with climate protests.